Hello y'all, and welcome back to Bourgeoisie is Me YouTube channel. And today I'm going to go over a quick purchase that I got from Simon Says Stamp. I actually needed some just regular staples for my craft room, so I typically go to Simon Says Stamp. I ordered their monthly subscription, and for y'all who are new to crafting, it is something that you really should actually consider doing. One reason why I really like their monthly subscriptions is the fact that you just get some items that you wouldn't even think of purchasing independently. You didn't even know it was out there. But once you get it, it was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this all the time. And it really does allow you to experience different products that you just wouldn't think of ordinarily. So that's just my little plug for their monthly subscription because I love it. Okay, so one of the things that I ordered was a variety pack of cardstock. Because I ordered their monthly subscription, I have become very familiar and obsessed with their cardstock. Everybody has their thing about what type of cardstock they like and what type, you know, how heavy it is and things like that. And I have a few that I actually love, but Simon Says Stamp actually has one cardstock that I love. I have a few others, but this one by far is a premium cardstock. So anyway, I ordered a set of 24, but actually it is 48 sheets and there's 2 of each color. So as you can see, it is a rainbow of colors. And again, I'm trying to step up my craft game. So I'm really trying to do things that are a little bit more bright and colorful as opposed to just the plain base of just having a white or ivory base. But can you hear that? I can make a song with the type of density and the type of weight that these cards have. So this cardstock has. So again, this is a set of 24 and this is from Simon Says Stamp. It's just a variety pack. Love it. Another pack that I purchased was this, and this is some glimmer cardstock, not to be confused with glitter. It's glimmer, Glimmer. And I got a pack of 12, and again, this is just a variety pack, and I love variety packs. It just kind of gives you an idea of what you want, to kind of let you kind of try out a product to see if you'll order it again. Please know I will be ordering this again. It comes in a variety of colors. And what I like about this cardstock, and I don't even know if you can see in this camera. Oh, you can see that though. This has a very pearlescent color to it. And you know I love my glitz and glamour, so I love the fact that it has this. The actual, when I think about what is on this, it's actually on like a linen background. So it actually has like a linen background on the glimmer side or the pearlescent side. But when you flip it over, it is just plain cardstock. So I like that. And let me tell you why I like that. Because if you're layering a card, it is going to be awesome to be able to do a layer in the pearlescent glimmer side and be able to actually put a solid color base behind it or a layer behind it. And guess what? You will know that it will match. So I like that. Another thing that I ordered was a die. Now, as you can see, this is actually, this video is going to go out in November. But this clearly is an October die. It is Boo. And y'all, I order my dies like I order my clothes off season. So this was very inexpensive. So I'm ordering Halloween now. In a couple of months, I will be ordering Christmas. In a couple of months, I will be ordering Valentine's for the following year. I do it with the decor in my house. I do it with clothes, everything. So that's just a little tidbit for me. I gotta save money while I can. So this is a die. And this die actually had a shadow to it. And this, drum roll again, this is my first die with a shadow to it that I actually have purchased. I may have gotten it into kits or something like that previously, but I don't ever remember using one. This is the first one I've ever purchased. And with this, what I like about this is the fact that you actually can give something dimension. You can pop it up. So I'm going to have to really invest in some more shadow dies. I see them all over YouTube and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I got to get on top of that. Now, just a full disclosure, I've done it before, but I've done it on my Cricut. Right now, I 100% use my Cricut for two things. Well, I'll just say three things. If I have like something to do for my kids' school, I might just pop out a Cricut because I need enough for the whole class and ain't nobody got time to be doing, 20-something, whatever, 20-something apples. You know what? I don't have an apple die. I'm going on Cricut. I'm printing it out. I'm moving on with my life. I also do two other things. I do cups and mugs, and I also do t-shirts. So because those two things are typically personalized, if I had to do like my name, Dwan, D-W-A-N, I could just pop it in the Cricut, do a shadow behind it, pop it on the shirt, pop it on the mug or the glass or whatever, and I'm good as gold. So that's typically what I've used shadow things for, but as far as a card, I've never done it for cards. When it comes to my cards, I really don't even use my Cricut for it. I use my Cricut for stuff that I have to actually cut out, like my iron-ons and my vinyl. But for my cards, I legit love to have a die. It's just, the Cricut is wonderful, but it can be kind of cumbersome if you just need to get some cards done and not have to worry about it printing out and stuff like that. But when I do mugs and more individual things, I actually use my Cricut for that. So, the next things that I did order is, I've had this conversation with y'all before. I got like 2 or 3 envelope makers, but what do? I still order envelopes. So, I got 3 packs of envelopes. When it comes to things that I actually make when I make cards and things like that, I typically stick into certain color themes, which I'm trying to get out of too. I like my blues, I like my greens, and I like my pinks. I just like pink as personally, I love pink. But I stick into blues and greens because I'm a beach girl and I grew up at the beach. So a lot of times my colors are gonna always kind of go towards those colors. I'm not going to do a whole lot of oranges. I don't think I've ever done a card that had red in it. So I'm really going to try to work on that as I go through, trying to step up my craft game. So the first set of envelopes I want to show you are the metallic. I love metallic stuff. I love metallic and pearl. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I got markers, I got cardstock, I got envelopes. Love this stuff because it's shining. I love it. So this right here is more of a copper color, like a deep, rich copper color. Then I have more like a canary yellow here. This right here is, I don't know, maybe this is copper and I misspoke. Maybe this is more of a bronze color and this is copper. And I also have this silver. Love this. This came in a pack of 12 and it's 3 of each color and you got 4 colors. Here I have, once again, some blues and then I have like a nice white. And this last pack has greens, blues, and it also has like this, like a light muted, like charcoal color and a canary yellow. Now, these have the peel and seal. I love me some peel and seal. So, but again, if you happen to order some and they don't have it, you got adhesive, move on. It's not a big deal. So you can definitely deal with that. So here, I also ordered some card bases. Y'all, I got so much cardstock. I make my own card bases. I'm not great with the measuring, but because I'm so limited on space, it's not even worth me bringing out my big trimmer to cut it. I am limited on space. So I don't even have the time or the space to even do card bases like I have done previously. So now I'm being, I'm trying to monopolize my time and I'm just buying card bases. Now these I got the card stock or the card craft color, and I have the, the traditional top or side folding, and then I actually have the top here. And these actually came 10 in a pack, and this was also from Simon Says Stamp. All of these things were from Simon Says Stamp. That's pretty much my purchase with them recently. They actually had a coupon or a deal to where if you spent $75, you got $15 off. And if you have not learned or understood the theme that I have with my crafting purchases, if you got a deal, you giving away something free, I'm your girl. I'm going to be ordering something. I also want to give you this coupon too. Until November 20th, 2019, if you use the code PURF5, you can get $5 off a $5 purchase. And this is what Simon Says Stamp. All right, so make sure you please subscribe and always stay bougie, my friends.